AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. As promised, this is your field tour. And I have to dip down. That's the scoreboard right there for you. There's the roof. It's like 38 degrees outside, so we're happy to be here in the warmth. I'm on the 49ers sideline, and I'm going to give you guys the usual tour. We're going to go through this whole thing, maybe make a lap around the whole field. But what, about 2 hours till kickoff, and actives coming out in about 30 minutes. 49ers are essentially fully healthy. Hearing that Ezekiel Elliott will indeed be active and play for the 49ers. So you heard it here first as we move through the sideline. These are some of the luxury suites that they have here right at the field. Couches, TV equipment. There you see the field. Now this is the 49ers sideline, so we'll walk by and check it out. Field equipment. Early warm-ups, Daryl Tapp. You got the headsets right here. That's Shanahan's headset, D'Amico Ryan's, all the communication equipment. Squeeze through. Gatorade. There are a lot of 49ers fans outside the stadium. They haven't quite started letting fans into the stadium, or maybe they have. Yeah, there are some. Still too early to tell. As you can tell, there's going to be a whiteout here. So with this whiteout, I think that's not a good idea from the Cowboys because you're going to be able to see how much red there is in the stadium. More club level stuff.
Yes, sir.
Here's the exercise bike. Injury tent. This thing's going to pop up. There's the injury table. 49ers hope they don't have to use this today, but it's obviously here. And the music has started. There's the field goal net. Now we're going to take the path over by Tabor Pepper, who is the 49ers long snapper. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. So there's Pepper. And I'm going to turn the camera back to me here because the music has started, so you probably will need to see my lips to hear me. 49ers, 3-point favorite underdogs in this game, but it's the closest spread of any wild card weekend game, and I think this one can truly go either way. In fact, I picked the 49ers to win this one 27-24, but it's a reinstatement of an epic rivalry. It's been a long time since the 49ers and Cowboys played in the playoffs, and it's also been a long time since they've both simultaneously been in the playoffs, but it's happening this year. Obviously, yesterday was the 27th anniversary of when the 49ers last beat the 49ers, when the 49ers last played the Cowboys and beat the Cowboys in the postseason. That was that epic January 1995 NFC title game, which was the most star-studded game in NFL history. So now, 27 years later, these two teams who have not simultaneously been in the playoffs since 1998 will face at the very first possible chance in the postseason. So this is going to be good. I'm going to flip the camera back around so you can see a few more 49ers warming up. And we're going to walk around the end zone. That's Jeff Wilson in end zone. This is the tunnel that I use to get through to the field, and we're going to go over to the Cowboys sideline to potentially see their famous bench, Jerry Jones's famous bench that he ported into Washington for the game. Exercise equipment. You really see the size of this place. Now I'm going to make sure you subscribe because I'm going to do another tour from the upper deck to give you guys a view of this whole thing because this place is grand, as you can tell. It's a hell of a palace here in Dallas, and I think to get the full breadth of the experience, we have to go to the very top up there so you can see the size of that scoreboard. And B, we're doing B right now. We're checking out the field level here at AT&T Stadium. Blue end zones, artificial turf, cowboy boots are here. Like to walk around here. I don't know if I'm allowed past this way. Yeah, good. We're good. Sweet. Again, these are the luxury suites, so we'll take a closer look into one of them to give you guys the proper tour. They've got popcorn ready. I remember Terrell Owens and his popcorn here. That was at this stadium where he poured it all into his face mask. So imagine just chilling right here, looking over the railing and having this. I'm sure those are not cheap, but I'm sure it's also corporate money in a lot of these. You also have the scoreboard up here. Got a little bit of a lens flare. Let me clean this. I think that's a little bit better. There we go. Jerry Jones did spend a lot of money for this stadium. So now this is the Cowboys sideline. Here's the injury tent. They don't have the table up yet. Exercise bike, club level, or field level club, I guess I should say to be more accurate. There's the injury video review system.
Hey, baby, where you going? Wait,
All the Cowboys stuff, all their communication equipment. There it goes. Cowboys fan. And now we move over toward seeing Dak Prescott over here. Let's check this out. Big guy. I hadn't really... Oh, him and Ezekiel Elliott together doing their pregame routine here. Yeah, Prescott's a big guy. And obviously Ezekiel Elliott's a big physical running back as well. We're going to go around here, get a little closer view at their warm-up. Here's Ezekiel Elliott. 49ers are going to have to tackle him today. He's obviously going to be a load to bring down. And there's Dak Prescott, both of them. So two big challenges for the 49ers defense in this game. You can see what people mean when they say that it's hard to sack Dak Prescott, that he's, I don't want to say a statue in the pocket because he could move, but I mean, the guy is built very well to withstand some hits in that pocket. This is the tunnel to the Cowboys locker room. Now we're walking around the other end.